You want to know why people die every single day? And to us, to the naked eye, it may seem as though they're innocent. She wasn't doing anything wrong. All she did was go to the club. She never killed anybody. She never stabbed anybody. She never sold drugs. But God knows her heart. God knew that she was not keeping his commandments. So he said, it's time. It's time to bring forth the judgment. That's why a lot of our people die.
2,000 years after the departure of Jesus the Christ, the prophets are back to teach the real Jews, the 12 tribes of Israel, their true nationality. This is their campaign.
What's your name, by the way? My name's Gamaliel. You know, bro, I've been seeing you over here for a couple of years now, and I'm glad that you stopped today. But I have to ask you a question. What made you, out of all the years that you've been seeing us, what made you stop today to listen?
You wanted to ask me a question. Y'all never wanted to ask me a question. I have no problem answering a question.
Okay, I'm glad that you stopped today, but what I want to bring a joke, right? What I want to say to you is, what do you think about what's happening to our people today?
I think what I think doesn't really matter. But
of course, yeah.
I think what I think doesn't really matter.
Your opinion does matter, bro. Your opinion is very important.
I understand that that's what you want, that you want. I mean, that's your opinion, you know what I'm saying? But everybody doesn't care what I think.
Okay. Well, listen, bro. We're the Israelites. You are our brother. The brothers that are on the corner are our brothers as well. And your opinions do matter. That's right. But it matters a lot more, and it has a lot more power when it's filtered through the Word of God. Right. So the things that are happening to us today on such a massive level of us being killed, of all the hate crimes that are being committed against us by the other nations, it's God trying to wake us up. It's God sending us a message. Right. Give me Hosea 5:15.
Hosea chapter 5 and verse 15. I will go and return to my place till they acknowledge their offense.
God is saying that he's going to turn his back on us. Why? Because we've offended God. You understand that, bro? The things that we do, the things that we call everyday living, what y'all are doing right now, God has a problem with that. We have offended God. Selling Lucy, selling drugs, gangbanging. Bro, all of these things are wrong. You want to say?
Talk to y'all in a second. Too much police shit,
but that's the problem, bro.
I heard you, but I got shit on me that I can't stick around for.
But that's what I'm saying, bro. You gotta change. Listen real quick.
I will go and return to my place till they acknowledge their offense and seek my face. In their affliction, they will seek me early.
So God is saying, in your affliction, then you will seek God early. A lot of the time, when our brothers get locked up, who's the first person they turn to? Lord, please have mercy on me. But God is saying I see you laughing, but it's true. It's true. Our brothers say, yo, son, get locked up, Lord, please have mercy on me. What about my wife? What about my kids? How am I going to provide now? But God is saying the only reason I'm allowing this to happen to you is because you've offended me. I gave you straight commandments on how to live. Right. Don't defile yourself. Don't smoke weed. Don't smoke cigarettes. Don't sell drugs. Don't gangbang.
Where does God say anything about weed in the Bible?
Where does God say about weed? It's a lot of scripture going to be about the earth. But you understand that though? That the affliction that's happening to us being oppressed, us being killed, God is trying to wake us up. And he knows that the more that he does to us, the more that he allows to happen to us, is the more and more that we're going to be so fed up that we say, you know what? I can't turn to the left. I can't turn to the right. I got to turn back to God.
That's right.
He's my only salvation. I got to go back to God.
That's right.
That's why he knows the more cops that I put into the neighborhood, the more and more I make it harder for them to provide, that's when they're going to turn to me and keep my commandments. Right. So now, about the weed. Psalm 114.
Psalm
And the herb, marijuana is an herb.
Weed was the only thing called herb.
Okay. What other things were called herb?
Medicine. A lot of it.
And that's the thing. The uses of the marijuana, it can be used for medicinal purposes. But when you roll it up in a Bluntville, when you roll it up in a...
It's still medication.
But bro, it's defiling you. It's putting tar into your lungs. So God's saying you're defiling yourself. That's not the service that he made it for.
Right.
Give me Genesis 1 verse 29. So God made herb to grow for the service of man. So now let's see Genesis 1 verse 29.
Genesis chapter 1 and verse 29. And God said, behold, I have given you every herb-bearing seed which is upon the face of the earth, and every tree in which is the fruit of the tree yielding seed.
So God is saying, I've given you every herb-bearing seed. Read on.
To you it shall be for meat.
To you it shall be for meat. How do you spell that? M-E-A-T, meaning to be eaten for different purposes. It was never to smoke. The herb is in the Bible, but it wasn't to smoke. That's right. You understand? That's the point, bro. But my brother Joker, I pray that you repent, bro, because last one, Jeremiah 26:13. I need you to hear this before you go. This is the most important one. Jeremiah chapter 26 verse 13. This is for all of our brothers that are out there not keeping God's commandments. God says he has judgments waiting for you. Read.
Jeremiah chapter 26 and verse 13. Therefore, now amend your ways.
You know what it means to amend your ways? To change. To make it simple, just to change. A lot of our people think that it's so hard to come to God. Listen, bro. Listen, bro. See what I'm saying? That thing is wrong, bro.
This is how I feed.
That's how you feed? Read on.
Therefore now amend your ways and your doings, and obey the voice of the Lord your God.
The Bible says amend your ways, change what you're doing, and obey the voice of God. Obey God's commandments. Read on.
And the Lord will repent him of the evil that he hath pronounced against you.
That's the problem. A lot of our people don't know, many of our people don't know that God has evil pronounced against you. There's judgments getting ready that are lined up to happen to you. My brother right there with the blue headphones. Brother with the blue headphones. Joker, what's the brother's name right there? Okay. God is saying, come on up, bro. I gotta go, but okay. But God is saying that he has, you know what it means for God to say that he has evil pronounced against you? What evil do you see happen in the world? Every day you see something going on in the news. A sister was coming home on the train from the club with her sister. Out of nowhere, a man comes up, slices her throat, and stabs her sister in the neck. That's an evil judgment from God. It ain't happening from nobody else. There's only one God, so God allowed it to happen. Right. So for God to allow that to happen, and for him to say in the Bible that he has evil pronounced against you if you don't repent, that would make me be like, oh shoot, I need to change what I'm doing.
He allowed it to happen.
He allowed that to happen. Our people don't know this Bible. Right. God makes good and God makes evil. Right. A lot of our people, you ain't gonna learn that in the Christian church. Right. God says, read it again from the top.
Jeremiah chapter 26 and verse 13. Therefore now amend your ways,
change your life,
read, and your doing, and obey the voice of the Lord your God.
God is giving you initiative. You understand? God is saying, listen, if you do this, I'll do that. But if you don't do this, then please believe it's going to be death. It could be a gunshot. It could be somebody stabbing you. Or you can get locked up. And then, my brother, who's going to take care of your two boys? Who's going to take care of your two boys? So God is saying, listen, the lifestyle that you're in right now, you have the opportunity to make a change so that your two boys don't grow up doing the same thing. You're their role model, bro. Right. How old are they, if you don't mind me asking?
6 and 4 months.
Bro, a 6-year-old, my daughter right now is 2, and every single thing that I do, she mimics it. Every single thing my wife does, she mimics it. Right. So at 6 years old, he's getting ready to go into 1st grade. 2nd grade, bro. I still remember things from when I was 4 years old. So it molded my life from that young age. Check it out. So a 6-year-old seeing his daddy doing the things that he's doing wherever he's at, he's going to mimic it, bro.
I really see none of this shit. Thank you, y'all. I appreciate it. You don't
Bro, understand, bro.
I understand everything y'all said.
And God has a judgment for you. I don't want to see you die, bro. A couple years ago, I saw a brother that hangs out, brothers with y'all saying posse. A couple years ago, I saw them give somebody $1.50. It can easily be you. It was right here in front of us. We was doing the same thing. It was the same posse.
Got cut right over there.
They shut you right there. So that's what I'm saying. No. Brother, shit happens. Shit happens. Things happen. Excuse me. Things.
She don't live the life I live.
Things happen because God is saying He has a problem with how you're living.
Saying that a lady got stabbed in a train coming from a club with her sister. She doesn't live the life that I live.
But that's what I'm saying. She wasn't keeping God's commandments. Hold on. Second Ezra chapter 7 verse 20.
I'm confused though. How do you know?
Wait. You said what verse?
Okay. We know that because the Bible says that we can judge based off of
Alright,
appearance.
so when kids die, do they deserve it? I'm confused when you say this.
Okay.
Wait, I thought Jesus said.
Hold on.
I'm sorry.
Don't
I thought
you
you
asked
said.
a lot of questions and I'm glad
Don't
you asked
judge.
them.
You will be judging at me, man.
I can't.
Did you ever get a flyer?
I got one right here.
My brother, you got a
I have a good one. Y'all don't see me?
Alright. Second Ezra chapter 7. Although you're not standing here, we still got to answer your question. So I pray that you're still listening, alright? Alright, Second Ezra chapter 7 verse 20.
Second Ezra chapter 7 and verse 20. For there be many that perish in this life.
So there's a lot of our people that die every single day in this life. Why? Read.
Because they despise the law of God.
Because they despise the laws of God. All the questions that our people have, the Bible has the answers. The Bible is the book of life. So you want to know why people die every single day? And to us, to the naked eye, it may seem as though they're innocent. She wasn't doing anything wrong. All she did was go to the club. She never killed anybody. She never stabbed anybody. She never sold drugs. But God knows her heart. God knew that she was not keeping His commandments. So He said, it's time. It's time to bring forth the judgment. But that's why a lot of our people die. No.
For there be many that perish in this life because they despise the law of God that is set before them. For God has given.
And believe it or not, the laws of God are being set before you today. For our sisters, black and Hispanic women shouldn't be wearing pants. That's the law of God being set before you. But guess what? Our people don't want to do it. That's when judgment comes. Our people don't want to do God's laws. That is when judgment comes.
Right.
So our message to our people is what? Repent or be judged by God.
Now they will see the true men of God. We are not black men, we are the Israelites. That's right. Take care of us. Take care of us. And our children too. And our children too. We have repented. We have repented. How about you? How about you? People want to know who's the king.
O nation of Israel, it's time to return to the Father. O nation of Israel, it's time to return to the Father.
Now why they trying to make it so hard to serve God? And why when I say that I'm a Jew it sound odd? For years I've been walking around saying that I'm a black man. I ain't saying that no more, it sound wrong, man.
This is Bishop Nathaniel of Israel United in Christ. Please subscribe to our YouTube channels. Stay up to date with our latest events, music, and classroom lessons. IUIC plans to continue visiting different countries where this gospel has not been preached before. IUIC needs your help in pushing this truth. So join us. Subscribe to our Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and podcast, and stay up to date with us. For more information, please visit www.israelunite.org.